What is up, Nerd Nation? In this video, we're going to talk about where to get Pokemon cards in 2021. I'll also be giving you all some tips and tricks on how I've had some success finding cards recently. All right, roll the intro. So I know some of you all are getting a little frustrated. You're going to stores and you're finding empty shelves, kind of like this and this. And I'm here to tell you all that there are plenty of options to still find cards, and I'm hoping that I could help you all find them. So make sure you smash that like button. I put a lot of effort into this video. It's going to be a little bit longer video than normal, but I'm hoping that it's going to be beneficial to everyone except for Scalpers. Scalpers, just ignore this video. It's not important. I promise there's nothing good in here. Just go about your day and stop looking for Pokemon cards so that those of us that want to actually collect can actually get them. And for those of you that open a lot of pack opening videos because you want code cards for the TCG online, here's a code card. I'll be giving some more throughout the rest of the video, so make sure you watch the whole video. I have about, let's see. Ooh, did I just give one away? If I did, good for you. I'll probably show that one again later just in case. But make sure you watch the whole video. I'm going to be spreading those throughout the whole thing. So the first two places I'm going to talk about are Walmart and Target. You're probably checking both of these stores and finding pretty much nothing. The shelves are pretty much wiped clean with absolutely nothing left. Maybe a couple of trainer toolkits. Make sure you watch my other video over here about why you should not be skipping on the trainer toolkit. But outside of that, there's nothing. If you are still checking these stores, make sure you watch the whole video. Later, I'm going to show you some tricks on maybe some inside info on how you can actually find out if there are going to be cards at the store. These are not guaranteed, but at least it will maybe help you just a little bit so you're not going to the store every single day. I will say that another trick would be to go to the store every single day, but a lot of us don't live right next door to a Walmart or Target, so that's not a really good option. It's also going to waste a lot of gas, but that is also an option. If you're wondering when these stores restock, honestly, there's not really a good answer. It's just kind of random. One of the other Pokemon YouTubers, Real Breaking Nate, he actually did a video recently where he went to Walmart every single day for, I think, 8 or 9 days. And on the 8th day is finally when they restock. So it's not going to be every week. It's not going to be every couple of days. Your chances of getting there when they're restocking are going to be pretty low. So unfortunately, one of the options is going to the store every day. You've probably already thought about this, but make sure you're checking the online stores as well. So Walmart and Target both have online stores. I'm sure you already knew that. And if you search for Pokemon cards, they will show you options. Make sure if you're wanting to see if they're available in stores near you, that you select from the store availability. So for example, it looks like this Copperjaw 10 is available right now. I don't believe it's in stores, but you can order it right now, and they have the 3 different versions, whether that's Toxtricity, Poltergeist, or Copperjaw. And honestly, I may just order a couple of these as well, just because I don't have them and I kind of want to open them. So if you're watching right now, I will give you a tip that the Zamazenta one is currently available online. I don't know by the time that this has been uploaded, this will still be available, but it is available. The Zacian one is available, but they're charging about 3 times the cost, so I would not go that route. Another thing I want to point out when you are ordering from online is make sure you're ordering from Walmart specifically. If your item is being shipped by someone else, so in this example, Hardway Enterprises, that's probably someone that's basically a scalper. So for instance, you can see this one is sold and shipped by Walmart. You can also do this with Target as well, and they do have a little bit better options on the side, so you can do in-store pickup, same-day delivery, buy it at the store, and shipping. I believe if I click in-store pickup, it's not going to show anything because there's nothing available nearby. Yeah, so pretty much everything around me is not available, but you can check to see if there are any available nearby. So it does look like there are a couple nearby. There is one available at a Walmart about 10 minutes away. I will say that whenever the limited stock shows up, I haven't had the best luck. That could be that someone bought it between the time that I looked and went to the store, or that their quantity online is not correct. Another great option for finding cards I would recommend is your card shops. Card shops have been around for a long time, and they may even have some older packs. So what I would do is just Google card shops and give them a call and see if they have anything. I've had some pretty good luck, especially with one of them near me. That's where I've actually gotten 2 booster boxes, as well as just some individual packs. Next, let's talk about Amazon. Basically, everyone has access to an Amazon account in 2021, but there are a few things that we need to look for whenever we are searching for cards on there. With just a basic search of Pokemon cards, this is kind of what you're going to see. So you're going to see some random assorted cards, and you're going to see a lot of that. You'll see some actual product. So for instance, let's look at this booster box of Darkness Ablaze. One thing I want to point out is make sure you're looking to see who is actually selling the product. So for instance, on this product, it's J&M Collectibles. So make sure you click that and look at their review history. I will say it does seem like they may be a reputable seller. Just make sure you're checking that. They are definitely selling at a higher price, but that's kind of what you're going to get whenever you're buying from Amazon. Unless, of course, you do find a deal. So make sure you're watching the whole video. Like I said, I will be showing you all some tips on where you can find those deals through other retailers. And here is another code card. Enjoy that.
Hey, also, after I started editing the video, I realized I didn't talk about one of the biggest ones, and that is eBay. I don't know how I forgot this, but it totally slipped my mind. Not really a whole lot I have to say about it. I think the biggest thing whenever you're looking for cards on eBay is make sure to check the reviews of the seller. There's a lot of really sketchy listings on eBay, and yeah, eBay may catch it, but they may not always. And they do also have fake cards for sale. You will probably be able to get a refund, but I can't guarantee that. So just make sure to check it. And so I'm going to show you guys just how easy it is to find just a fake booster box. I know there's been a lot of fake Evolutions booster boxes, and I just want to show you how easy it is to find one. So if you scroll down, I kind of already looked, but one of the easiest ways to find it is they always say 324 pieces. I don't know why, but that is the way it's listed. And whenever you look at this, like, yeah, they have 100% feedback, but they've only sold 6. You also know that an Evolutions booster box is not selling for $40. So the 324 pieces is a dead giveaway to me. I don't know if it's going to say anything about fake in here, but I would highly recommend just leaning a little bit more on the caution side whenever it seems like too good of a deal.
Next, let's talk about dollar stores. So there's Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General. I've done a couple of videos about those, and I've honestly had some really good luck. I think if you're looking for cards, I would say it doesn't hurt to check them out. I will warn you all that there is some shady things that people do with the packs in the stores, so just be careful. If it looks like the cards have been picked through, I would probably pass and not pick them up unless you're just wanting some cards to open. So what I mean by that is some people go into the dollar stores and they actually take like a scale and place the dollar packs on them, and the ones that weigh more typically have better cards. If you're going to dollar stores, just be careful. Those could be picked through. I will also mention, make sure you're checking the toy section. Sometimes they do have tins similar to this, as well as some older blisters. Mostly had that kind of luck at Family Dollar, but those tins I have found at different stores. It is kind of hit or miss. Next, let's talk about one of the super obvious ones, the Pokemon Company. So the Pokemon Company does have a website. That website is PokemonCenter.com. One of the benefits of ordering from them, obviously, is it's coming direct from them. There's no pricing issues. It's going to be sold directly at retail. They also have really good shipping. But one of the issues you're going to run into is a lot of other people are also checking the store. So their products do go really fast, and you kind of have to get lucky. They also don't have an option to sort by what's in stock. So you're going to have to check a lot of different products, and most of the time they are out of stock. So here I will show you just kind of a quick example of what I'm talking about. So if you go to the trading card game, so they have a bunch of products on here, and you'll see on the left hand side there's no way to see like what they actually have in stock. So a lot of times what you see immediately will be in stock, but the minute you go too far, it's kind of mixed between, and for the most part, it is out of stock. For example, let's look at Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. So as you can see, it is out of stock. This is one of the issues of shopping from the Pokemon Company. You would think they would take this off the site, but because they're still adding some older product, they keep all the listings live, even though there's products they're probably never going to put back on the store. Next, let's talk about Best Buy. Best Buy has products in store as well as online. In-store has been a complete and total miss for me. I've gone to the store several times and I have not seen a single product in store, but online I've actually had a lot of really good luck. So let's go ahead and look at the site and I'll show you kind of what you're looking for. So on the site, all you have to do is look for Pokemon cards, and right now they actually do have some Breakpoint, Darkness Ablaze, Rebel Clash, Fates Collide. So you are able actually to get a little bit older packs from the XY series, as well as some modern ones such as Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield, and Darkness Ablaze. I will say I also found some of these 10s recently on their site, and I was able to order those to be shipped to my house. With some of these blister packs, such as Darkness Ablaze, so they do allow you to add it to cart. You can go to your cart, and then you can have them shipped to be picked up at the store, so you don't have to pay shipping. The limit is 5, but they will let you order multiple times. I think they will only let you order 15 total, but I could be wrong on that. Next, let's talk about Barnes & Noble. I've had pretty good luck there. I've gotten a couple of the lunch boxes and a couple of boxes as well. Recently, I will say that they haven't had anything, but they may be having a restock soon. I'm not sure. I did do a quick glance at their store online and I didn't see anything at all. So that could be an option as well. One of the reasons I would check out Barnes & Noble is they do offer a membership that costs about $25. And with that membership, you do get 20% off every purchase. So each time you go in, you can get 20% off your Pokemon cards, and their prices are pretty much the same as everyone else's. So a 20% discount on cards right now would be very beneficial. So I would definitely check them out. Now we're going to talk about GameStop. GameStop has been in the news a lot lately, as I'm sure you know. I would definitely recommend checking out their store online and in person. And don't be afraid to just give them a call. So far, I've called a couple of times and they've pretty much said, sorry, we don't have anything. But I have called and they have had stuff such as Champions Path ETBs. Make sure you're checking the online store as well. They have been dropping products kind of randomly, so it doesn't hurt to check. And they do have options to see what is available right now. So right now they do have Poltergeist and Dex. And then they do also offer options to have the product shipped to you. They don't have an option to have shipped to store. I wish they would add that, but right now it's not an option. If you are going to a GameStop near you, they do offer pre-orders. And with the new sets coming out soon, I would definitely say to hit that up right now. They may not have any availability left, but we all know that once the new sets come out, those are also going to be very hard to find. I would definitely recommend trying to pre-order through them. I will say I've heard some bad things about pre-ordering from GameStop, where products take forever to be delivered or never do get delivered. I can't say whether that's going to happen or not, but I would say it doesn't hurt. And if you don't get the product, you can always get a refund. Now let's talk about a couple of the places that you had no idea sold Pokemon cards. So to name off a couple that you may not have known immediately would be CVS, Walgreens, Kohls, Michaels, Hobby Lobby, and then I have a couple more odd ones that I'm going to wait until we discuss all of those. Let's go ahead and talk about CVS and Walgreens first. They do sell tins similar to this. I believe I actually got this one from a CVS. And then they do sell booster packs as well. I do have an upcoming video where I'm going to talk about an amazing deal I did get at Walgreens. So make sure whenever you do go to a Walgreens and CVS, if you don't find anything in the toy section, go ahead and ask the cashier at front. Sometimes they do have an issue of stealing and they're going to hide those packs up front. And the great thing is you're wearing a mask. So if you are just a little embarrassed about asking a cashier about where the Pokemon cards are, you should be wearing a mask anyways. So just ask. They're not going to know who you are. Another beneficial thing about CVS and Walgreens is they do have an online store where you can check availability. I will say that availability has been kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it's going to say that it's available, and then I go to a store and they're like, no, we don't even sell Pokemon cards. I don't know if the employee is uninformed or if they just actually don't, and that's why it says available online. So make sure you're checking, but don't rely on that being in stock. Now let's talk about Kohls. Kohls does have cards. They're typically in the toy section as well. From my experience, it does seem like their pricing is pretty high. But if you do an Amazon return, they do give you a discount on one product. I don't know if you can actually use that coupon on the Pokemon cards, but if they do, that might help. I would probably only go to Kohls for Pokemon cards as kind of a last resort if you're desperate and just want some cards to open. Next is Hobby Lobby and Michaels. So Hobby Lobby and Michaels are going to sell pretty similar things. It does seem like Michaels has a little bit better selection, and they may be bringing in some older products. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. I have checked their store online and have not had a ton of luck. It doesn't hurt to call and just see if they have anything. I think last time I called, I spent probably about 5 minutes on the phone, and the employee actually went back to the section just to check, and they did only have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but she let me know, and it saved me a trip from having to actually go there. So don't be afraid to check out Michaels. If you do go to Michaels, typically the cards are going to be near the toy section on kind of like an end cap. Just look for other cards. If there aren't any, then maybe ask an employee, and they can probably point you in the right direction. Michaels does have an option to where you can check online to see if they have any cards. But if you look up Pokemon cards, they will pop up and it will tell you if there's anything in stock nearby. I can't tell you how reliable this is, but it's an option as well if you don't want to call. If you're looking at Hobby Lobby for cards, they're typically towards the front near their cash register. If you don't see anything, don't be afraid to ask an employee. They'll probably be able to point you in the right direction. But thus far, every time I've gone, they've been completely sold out. Now we're going to get into a couple of the more odd places. So shout out to Real Breaking Nate. I'm going to pull up his YouTube channel. So he's done a lot of the legwork, and I would have never checked some of these places. He currently has a playlist called Which Stores Sell Pokemon Cards. I would highly recommend checking it out. He's going to continue to add more and more content. A couple of the places he's mentioned recently would be Party City and Cracker Barrel. Those are two places that I probably would have never checked for Pokemon cards. I have not gone to a Cracker Barrel yet. I actually had some really good luck today going to Party City. I found about 7 Kanto tins that had Ancient Origins in it, which is a very desirable pack from 2015. So I would definitely check them out. I was really surprised the stock. And I've seen some other people post stock online they've gotten from Party City, and they have some really good stuff. So if there's a Party City near you, highly recommend checking it out. Now let's talk about some online retailers. So the first one that comes to mind for me is Game Nerdz. I've had really good luck pre-ordering and ordering products from them, and the customer service has also been really good. So one of the reasons I like their store is they do have an option to sort by what's in stock, and typically they do have a pretty good stock, and they seem to be restocking it pretty often. So just earlier today it was at 24 in stock products. Now they're back up at 27, and I've seen it all the way up to 45 different products. So definitely check them out. If you are going to go the route of pre-ordering some products from them, I would definitely make sure you're not ordering regular products that are in stock from them as well, because right now the way their process is they will not ship the product until the pre-order comes in. I ran into this recently where I ordered some products and pre-ordered some products in the same order, and all I had to do was reach out to customer service, and they were able to ship out the product that was available, as well as once the pre-order is ready, they will ship that out as well. Another good option is Safari Zone. So I actually have not ordered anything from them, but I've heard very good things about them. One of the reasons that I would recommend checking them out is if you do have a bunch of bulk cards that you want to get rid of. Safari Zone does do store credit for your bulk cards. You just have to mail it in, and then you can exchange that credit for products on their store. Another option would be the Collosseum, or the Pokemon Collosseum. So this is run by another YouTuber. He goes by Danny Phantom. He has some really good videos of how to get rid of your bulk cards or how to sell cards, etc. online. So I definitely recommend checking him out. The store does have similar offerings to the Safari Zone. You can sell him your bulk cards. I think the pricing is basically the same between the two stores. If he has product in stock that the other one doesn't, maybe go through him. I really like his videos, so I would definitely recommend checking him out on YouTube as well. All right, now I'm going to kind of get in a couple of the tips and tricks that I've found recently that have helped me. I don't know if I showed these code cards, but here you go. And then here are two more as well. So the Pokemon TCG Deals subreddit has been absolutely incredible for finding cards online. This is a Reddit community where people are posting not only deals, but also just where stock is available. The Reddit's supposed to be aimed more at where deals are, but because stock is so low for everyone, but it's pretty much been wherever people can find stock that's being posted. I think one of the biggest tips I would recommend on this is if you are on the subreddit is make sure you go to new. If you go to new, this will make sure that you're seeing the newest post, the most recent stock update, and you can see they're actually sharing the same deal that I found on walmart.com. So I'm going to show a couple of code cards real quick. We got this one, this one, this one, this. So if you're looking for code cards, there you go. Enjoy. I think the biggest tip that I'm going to give you all, though, is make sure you join their Discord. I will put the link down below, but people are constantly posting where they're seeing stock updates, where stock is available online. So I would highly recommend checking that out, and I'm going to pull it up real quick. So the Discord has a lot of different sections that are really beneficial. What I would recommend is scrolling all the way down to where the deal section is. And this is where I've had amazing luck. So they have a reliable site section. They have a section just for Amazon. They have Barnes & Noble, Best Buy, eBay, GameStop, Pokemon Center, Target, Walmart, and then just other deals in general. So you can kind of see how this would be beneficial. And if you have Discord open up on your computer while you're working, or if you're watching a movie or something like that, you can just kind of check this, and people will post these links whenever they find them. And it's been really beneficial for me to get packs so that I can open up on the channel. That's pretty much it for this video. I really hope it was beneficial. This is my first time doing a video like this where I'm not opening cards, where I'm actually having to spend a lot more time thinking about what I'm going to say. So let me know in the comments, what did you guys think? What was your thoughts on Cracker Barrel and Michaels and Party City selling Pokemon cards? Did you have any idea? I definitely didn't. So yeah, let me know in the comments. And then if there are other places that I missed, make sure you comment those below so that other people know and so that I can also be checking. And then if you're wanting some code cards, there you go. They may be upside down. They may be the right direction. They may be blurred as well. But if this is what you're here for, you're getting them. Also, what do you guys think about Logan Paul's video from yesterday? The dude spent $2 million on first edition base set Pokemon card boxes. Absolutely insane. Do you think this will be good for the community? Do you think this is going to make it even harder to get packs? Do you think the Pokemon Company will ramp up printing and distribution of packs? Let me know in the comment. And that's pretty much it. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up, comment below, share the video with all your friends, share them in the Facebook communities, kind of everything. I really appreciate you all watching this video. I hope it was beneficial. I really tried a lot. I really tried to make sure that it has as much info as you all need. So let me know if you have any recommendations on how I can do a better job in the future. Let me know. And I will see you all in another one. All right, thanks. Bye.